Hello everyone, welcome to yet another video by Pale Blue Thoughts. Last Sunday I had posted a video in the channel where I showed that coins and forks and spoons were sticking onto my body after vaccination. This video in fact got a lot more views than my normal videos, which was expected and was part of my intention. Do not take me wrong, my aim was not to increase viewership using cheap magic tricks. In fact, I still insist that I have not done any magic. What you saw in the video was what you got, except that it was not due to any vaccines. So here is the most awaited explanation. Many who saw the video really thought it was due to the vaccines. In fact, many wrote back to me saying that they had found the same thing happening with themselves, their friends and family members. Before I go into the explanation, here is why I did that video. To conduct a social experiment to see if people would blindly believe things that they saw. After making 70 videos on improving scientific temper, has it improved in my viewers? The answer to both the questions is a yes. The first one being in a negative way and the second in a positive way. The answers from my viewers range from me using Fevicol, hemoglobin in the blood, magnetic force of the body, and microchips and other magnetic substances in vaccines. Unfortunately, all of them are wrong. Firstly, the ability to stick objects into the body has got nothing to do with vaccines and magnetism. And this is not a new phenomenon which started after COVID vaccines were introduced. This phenomenon is called human magnetism. It is the claim of some people to attract objects to their skin. Although metal objects are the most popular, some also claim to be able to stick other types of materials such as glass, porcelain, wood or plastic, as well as metals with no magnetic properties. However, none of the recorded claims of human magnetism corresponds with the physics of magnetism. Many of the people who can stick objects to their body can do so not only with metal but also other materials. This itself proves that it is not magnetism but something else which is at play here. Let me demonstrate it for you again. Let me try with a 10 rupee coin. First, to eliminate that I am not using any glue, let me rub it clean. Now let me see if it sticks. It does. Now let me bring a magnet. This is a normal fridge magnet next to it. It doesn't attract. That means the coin does not have any iron in it. Hence it is not magnetism in play, as magnetism only works with iron. See the spoon. It is made of stainless steel. The magnet doesn't stick to that either. But it sticks to my head. Same is the case with this plastic cap. So if it is not magnetism, then what is it? The real reason is so simple that it might shock you. It has everything to do with a sticky skin and skin friction. Many people like me have an oily skin, and items such as spoons, coins and forks stick easily due to the oily skin. People who sweat more can also produce the same effect. Now if you have a dry skin and do not sweat a lot, then spray some water and try. Even better, if you mix salt in that water, it enhances the sticking power. That is the secret. No magic, no supernatural powers, no magnetism, just basic science. Just to clarify the guesses made by some people, hemoglobin has iron, but it doesn't exist in a ferromagnetic state. It cannot produce magnetism. And the magnetic fields in the body are so very weak and unbalanced that it cannot attract anything. And most importantly, vaccines do not have any particles which can produce the effect. So if someone claims to have this power, how do you prove them wrong? Simple. Just dab some talcum powder on the face or hands or body and ask them to do this trick. You will see that things will fail to stick. You would see things will fail to stick. The reason? Talcum powder removes any moisture and makes this trick impossible. Time to remember James Randi, who exposed human magnets as well as several other supernatural powers using such simple countermeasures. So what is the moral of the story? Please do not believe in videos that you see on social media without checking out the facts. Many such things have simpler explanation than what you can imagine. 2. Question everything. Don't believe in any supernatural claim. There is nothing called supernatural. Everything that you see in nature has an explanation, and there is nothing outside of it. And most importantly, vaccines are absolutely safe and they don't contain any ingredients that causes magnetism. So go take that vaccine if you have not already. As for human magnets, all they need to do is to take a shower and towel themselves dry for their magical powers to disappear. I hope you like this explanation. I'll be back soon with more videos. So until then, it's bye-bye from Pale Blue Thoughts.